Alright everybody, welcome back. So let's play Oblivion. Okay, I've stuffed it up within the first 30 seconds, wonderful. Never mind, welcome everybody back to Let's Play Oblivion. Last time we entered the ruin of Horst, slew the ancient vampire of doom, which probably took about half the episode to do. I don't know, I haven't checked yet. We took his sword, and we're going to rest now. However, before we do that, and because I tried to do this off camera, resting and leveling up, but something quite amusing happened. What I need to do before we do that is drink this. Where is it? There we go. Cure disease, because you're gonna laugh, honestly. I tried to go to sleep straight away while still holding. What are you called? What are you called? Light of Dawn here. And I rested, and through resting I turned into a vampire because I'd had perfect haemophilia for that long, apparently. And upon contracting perfect haemophilia and waking up, I got a little message saying Light of Dawn will not be tolerated by being wielded by a vampire, and it insta-killed me. As in, I literally just dropped dead on the spot. So, it's a bloody good thing I saved. That's all I can say about that. Yeah. Light of Dawn doesn't like to be held by a vampire, unsurprisingly. So yeah, okay, anyway. Please tell me I'm not a vampire anymore. You know, potentially a vampire. Doesn't look like it. Indigo aura. Oh, that's from the torch, isn't it? I forgot about that. Right then, so, let's rest for 8 hours. Until the morning, and then, you know, we'll be on our merry way. Where to? Probably the Arcane University, honestly, and then the bank, too. Right, let's have a look. Strength, intelligence, as per usual. Almost at 100 now. And I think agility, because someone told me many moons ago on one of my videos in the comments that agility stops you from getting knocked over in combat, and we had an awful lot of that, didn't we? So let's not have any more of that. There we go. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Wow, I'm running fast now. Crikey. Like, very, very fast. What the hell's the deal with that? I know I've got these sprinting boots on, but still. It's kind of crazy. Fine, whatever, I'm not going to complain. Really? Really? Someone in here is still alive. You. Not anymore. Oh, I forgot. I think those things wake up again, don't they? Like they get back up again because they're skeletons and stuff. It's part of the monster mod, I think, or something. Oh, well, we'll enjoy the nice, calming Planescape music as we leave. Now, this is Planescape Torment music, by the way. Occasionally, someone asks me if this is like from GoldenEye or something. But no, this is Planescape Torment, which is an RPG, a fantasy RPG, but it has a very unique sounding, you know, soundtrack, as you may have noticed. And I have to admit, after someone initially left a comment like that, and I kind of responded like in my head by being like, "Are you drunk? It's Planescape Torment, you fool." But actually, to be fair, now I think about it, it does remind me of the soundtracks for the old Ghost Recon games. No, sorry, not Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six Road Spear, the music in that game sounded a lot like this, now I think about it. So, okay, yeah, fair enough. That could be a bit confusing, I will admit. Right, don't we need to go downstairs now? My god, it feels like a lifetime since we were even in this room. Let alone the outside world. That fight took forever. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this is the way out, I remember now. Flippin' heck. My goodness. Well, I won't say it wasn't worth it, because my god was it worth it, but still, Oh, it's raining. Wonderful. Well, at least it's not foggy. It's a slight change of pace, I think. We don't need that anymore. Oh my god, doesn't that sword look cool? I kind of like this one because it's a bit more, you know, in proportion. Whereas our trusty Ayleid something or other, where are you? Does look a bit Final Fantasy, if I'm honest. It's kind of huge, but yeah, it's still cool. But this thing's like, its charges are kind of, you know, it has charges, so I don't want to waste it on just random wildlife. So for now, I'm gonna keep Light of Dawn equipped. Light of Dawn, what a cool name for a sword. I like it. Idris of Light of Dawn, an Elder. A man, his sword, and his horse. That's all you need. Right, okay. Light of Dawn and Weapon of Legend is now in my possession. Interestingly, I don't think that's ended the... Yeah, the quest is still active, so I don't know if there's maybe more to that to come. Maybe we have to kill some more vampires with it or something, and then maybe something will happen. That'd be interesting. Anyway. So, Rythel's task. Rythel has given me the task of persuading the foreman of Bloodvein Mine to dig a side tunnel to the Lost Spire room, which is all the way over there. We're all the way over here. I'm going to the Imperial City. I'm going to the bank. I'm going to pick up some more potions. Ah, okay, here we go. But I'm going to dump some more things, and then going to the Arcane University. Then we'll see about this mine. Anyway, Light of Dawn is mine. Recovering the sword proved extremely difficult. You don't say. Understatement of the year right there. But anyway, with cunning and strength, I prevailed over... Yeah, cunning, definitely. I prevailed over Lord Volmir and his hordes of vampire servants. The sword is light and sharp, truly a magnificent weapon. However, it seems that Lord Volmir has affected its power. No longer does it shine with pure light, as it is told in the legend that surrounds it. Perhaps there is a way to bring it back to life. Oh, there is more to this quest. I like this. This is cool. For something I read in a book. You know. See, this is the thing I love about Oblivion. At the minute, anyway. The thing I really, really freaking love about Oblivion, compared to, like, say, actually Morrowind or Skyrim, now I think about it. You know what, come here. Come here! Light of Dawn is hungry. And I need breakfast. That was satisfying. Go on, more for any more? Right, bring it. I do not fear you. Ah, there you are. Anyway, as I was saying, ancient imp. Where's my horse gone? There you are. As I was saying, the thing I really like about Oblivion is that, compared to the other Bethesda games, for whatever reason, Oblivion seems to have a ridiculously large number of... That's a dog. There's a person over there. Oh, I'll leave him alone, I suppose. The game crashed. And my horse is eating grass. Without my permission. Well, at least it had the good graces not to do it while I was in the middle of that boss fight. Otherwise, that would have pissed me off to no end. Ah, the imp. Let us retrace our steps. I'm loving my movement speed at the minute, by the way. I feel like a ninja. Especially with this sword. Would you please just... Thank you. Oh. Nice, nice balanced game music. Anyway, as I was saying, before it crashed, thing I like about Oblivion more than the other Bethesda games, I feel like I said that sentence 12 times already today, is that it has a really large number of quest mods. Loads of quest mods. I mean, you get in abundance with like Fallout 3 and Morrowind and, you know, New Vegas and Skyrim. Like, you get loads of immersion mods, like, you know, like, yeah, you must eat and drink to live type mods. But, hello. Okay, you're remarkably tough. You're a skeleton hero, aren't you? Yeah. Bloody hell. You're a hell of a thing to just happen upon at random in the forest. You, on the other hand. That's why that fire effect, by the way, is pretty much just cosmetic, because it is only literally like 1 point of fire damage, isn't it? It's literally just there to make things look like they're on fire when they die. But this, like, you get the immersion mods. with those games, but with this one, I mean, there's immersion mods there, obviously, but with this one, with Oblivion, for some reason, there are loads and loads of quest mods, and it ranges from everything from sort of one-off side quests like this, or the Bosma Rangers, you know, or whatnot, all the way. Hang on a minute, those mushrooms restores Magicka, don't they? Oh, for heaven's sake! Thank you. Yeah, I forgot those things turn into fire salts. Oh, that was a bit disappointing. Never mind. Range of everything. Like I said, the Bosma Rangers to this. Uh-oh. That's towards Skingrad, isn't it? Maybe. No, it's not. I'm going the right way. Good. Another bloody imp. To like entire guild quest lines, like the Lost Spires, like, you know, Knights of the Nine Revelations, which is an awesome looking mod, by the way. I've not played it myself, but I've been watching Variax play it, and I am mega impressed with that mod. And it just, I don't know why. I don't know why Oblivion and not the others. It just makes me wonder. But I'm not complaining at all, because these quest mods are so goddamn good. I mean, slightly off voice acting in this mod aside. I mean, and some of it's pretty fun anyway, so, like, Teeve's amazing. Skeleton Fury. Okay, this is new. Yeah, I'm just mega impressed. And this is by far not even it. There's like an entire other quest line I wanted to do in this Let's Play before it finished, which we've not even started yet. We're not even close to starting it yet. Why am I in the woods fighting skeletons? Why? We're not even close to starting that yet, and that's a whole other one. There's the what's it called? The Ruined Tales Tale. That's another awesome one. You look up quest mods on the Nexus, and they're just all there. Loads of them. Some of them even have trailers, for crying out loud. It's crazy. There we go. We've gone in a big bloody circle, haven't we now? Because that was the archway with the mushrooms. I'm lost. In a gorgeous looking forest, I might add, but I am lost. Here we are. Okay, there you are, Elba. That's one of the things I like about Oblivion, really, honestly, because I've played the quest lines in this game to death. I really have. To absolute death. I mean, every now and again, for old time's sake, I'll go back and do the main quest again, because as shit as it might be, it's kind of fun. Honestly, at the end of the day, I think it's better than Skyrim's one. I think it's even if the actual narrative is boring as, you know, dull as dishwater. From a pure mechanical perspective, the main quest line quests are kind of paced out a bit better than they are in Skyrim. So, you know, I mean, it sucks that you're the whole errand boy and all that kind of thing, which is a bit silly, as opposed to being the Dragonborn of Legend, which is a lot less silly. But I think I enjoy replaying Oblivion's questline more than I do enjoy playing Skyrim. So every now and again, I do go back, and I do. This way, apparently. I do go back and I do the main quest of Oblivion, but other than that, I've done everything else too many times to want to ever do it again. Which is why we didn't even do all of the Mages Guild in this Let's Play. I pretty much did just enough to get me into the Arcane University, and then that was it, because I'd had enough. So that's why I love having these quest mods being made by people, because I don't know, I guess clearly there were other people out there who wanted to carry on playing Oblivion, but felt like they'd already done everything too many times. So they made new stuff for everyone to play. Well, I've got to tip my hat to them for it, because they've done a good job. Oh, civilization. Goodness me. It wasn't so long ago that I said, oh, look, we're in another dungeon. I love this. It's been too long, I said. What an idiot I was. That dungeon was a... Reports on pillaging, murder, and thievery. I think we've already read this. Yeah, pretty sure we have. Still, it's kind of cool that it's there. Way, literally the most pointless hamlet in the game. Because, you know, if you were going to stop at an inn, then why not just ride on up here and then stop at one of the inns over in the city there? I just, you know. I suppose from a realistic perspective, maybe it's cheaper. And therefore you'd stay at the inn outside the city instead. If you were like a trader or something, but still. Maybe if you arrived at the city after dark, where in reality they probably shut the gates and not open them to you. You know, they'd probably bar the gates after like 8 o'clock at night or something. And then in that case, if you arrived at the city late, you'd probably stay in the inn down there. But, you know. Also, again, lovely Witcher music. I realised I actually had the Witcher soundtrack knocking around the other day and decided why the hell shouldn't I put some songs from it into the Oblivion music folder. So I did. I'm glad I did, because it's pretty good. I also have the Witcher 2 soundtrack, but I don't know, since I haven't played the Witcher 2 yet, I feel like putting the new sounds for it, music for it in this game, I feel like I'd be spoiling myself a little bit, which I don't necessarily want. Hello!
Something to report? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Really? Well, I'm sure someone will get on that. Don't worry about it. Just me. My neck's a bit sore. Don't ask why, because I have no idea, but it's sore. Also, this music's kind of epic. For just walking into the Imperial City like this. More remastered Daggerfall music, I think. Fortunately, people do ask me sometimes, where did you get it from? Unfortunately, I can't remember. I think it was... I think if you look for Dagger XL, which was this aborted attempt to remake Daggerfall on a new engine, this, right now, what you're listening to right now, was going to be the music for that game. And I think you can still find links to it on the Dagger XL website if you give it a search, but I don't have an actual link I could give you because it was too long ago. I like it though. Why don't I take my hood off? Let's see why I've got it on still. Let's see that pretty face. Well, you know, it's a damn sight prettier than it used to be anyway, thanks to that mod, which I should probably check to see if it's been updated recently actually, but yeah. What was it called? I can't remember what the mod was called, but it was the one that makes the faces look a lot more human. They kind of remind me of Dragon Age, actually, you know, I think about it. Quite a bit of Dragon Age. Now I think about it. Sort of a cross between that and maybe Skyrim, I guess. But it's pretty cool, regardless. Because I gotta say, guys, I mean, these faces, I have to admit, were not everyone's cup of tea when I installed it. Everyone was like, oh, it just looks weird now. But I really am sick to death of Oblivion's puffy monkey faces. By default, when you install it, they really were atrocious. That's something like even casual players of Oblivion remembered how bad the faces in this game were. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting too caught up in my little monologue. I need to go to the bank. I'll tell you what, actually, with this katana, he's beginning to look a bit like the high elf in the manual. Like, I've still got my Oblivion manual knocking around it somewhere. And in the manual, next to like it had like a little illustration next to each of the races in the character creation bit of the manual. And there was an image of a high elf, you know, for the high elves, was this guy in a sort of Japanese-esque robe wielding a katana. And I think Idris kind of looks a bit like that now, actually, which I suppose is pretty cool. Right then, what do we got? Oh, Mephresti Starver, why didn't I bring you with me? Oh, and the Warlock Staff. Oh, they're just so heavy, though. You can't carry all these things around with you. Oh, and Arsene set. It's a neat little dagger, although it's a bit outclassed now, honestly, but still. Right, what have we got we can dump in there? We probably don't need to carry Boreal around with us, as amazing as it is. Don't need those. I will never remember to use those, so they can go in there as well. Don't want them either. That's useless. Do I need Wrath anymore? That's the question. I kinda don't, do I? Because I've got Light of Dawn now, which is better. Much better. Sorry, Wrath. You're gonna go away in the attic, I guess. Your services are no longer required. The Staff of Fire isn't needed either. I'll keep... Oh no. Oh, I am such a twerp. Oh dear, I forgot to pick up that staff again that got knocked out of my hands during that fight. I forgot to pick up the blimmin' fire staff. Never mind, never mind. I'd already said we're going to go back there at some point once I get a spell for opening all those chests. So we'll pick it up when we go back. That's what we'll do. For now, I will take you. And I think the Staff of Thunderbolts as well, because it's not terrifically heavy. Right, okay, let's see. Archaeologist Hood and Reb can stay in there. I don't want to accidentally sell them or something. Crystalline Curious. I suppose I might as well sell that because I'm never going to use it. I mean, Cornelian 20%, really. It's not something I'm interested in. I need to get those gauntlets repaired. I'm really looking at things here that are useful and I want to save for later. But I don't want to carry right now. Which isn't a lot. It has to be said. Yeah, no, right, let's grab some more potions. All of them, please, and all of them. More of those. My potions that cure disease. Both of those, I guess. Shield potions, yes. And you. Let's see. Feather potions would not be... I've got the Ring of Feather, I don't really need them. Vala stones, let's take another one of those. Right, grab the rest of the Welkin stones, because my god am I going to need them probably. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Wandering Eye, I don't need you. You can go in the old chest as well. Wandering Eye, Warlock Skull, Dwayne McCog. We're getting quite a few cool little artifacts, aren't we? Okay. Are there any scrolls in here, like magic ones? Light and load. No, that's not really what I was after. No, I think we're alright. Okie doke. Right then. First things first. Nice relaxing Morrowind music, by the way. Appreciate that. Which is now ended, as soon as I say. Damn it. I'm going to recharge some things. To be replaced by more Morrowind music. It's okay, it's fine in the end. It turned out okay. Let's recharge you. Let's charge you up a bit, if at all possible. No, you're alright. Let's charge you up. Let's heal ourselves. I How much are you taking constant health point damage at the minute? It's very small though. And let's recharge you as well. There we go. Use one of these bad boys. And maybe I think we'll quaff a couple of potions. There we go. That should sort us out. No! Right then, okay. How many uses does that thing have now? I've charged it like 40%. 24. Not bad. I will switch back to you though for now. Since you have unlimited charges. Apparently. What am I doing for gold? Well, gold's not an issue because I've got loads of things I'm about to sell that are worth a fortune, so that's not really a problem. Okay. So we're in the market district, we might as well get to work. Misty Emporium. Hello.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
I'm going to make you a very wealthy man.
What can I interest you in?
He also has spells. I need to look at those. Right then. Also, I want some, scrolls of open things. Yeah, like hard locks, for example.
You bought that for a song.
Love an open, very hard lock, honestly, but beggars can't be choosers. Right. Okay. So, what do we want to give him first? He's only got 1,000 gold, so let's get rid of the cheaper stuff first. Elven Knight Cuirass. Glass thingies. Gauntlets of the Seeker. They're potentially useful, but I just know I'm going to forget to use them, so they can go. Well, my poor white wooden staff. I'm not even going to need that anymore. Oh, you can have all this random junk, I suppose.
That's more. That's.
Okay. That's good. That's a good start.
I appreciate your business.
Yep, sure you do.
Interest you in some of my fine wares.
What have you got for me then? Let's sort this by most powerful to least. Sever mind. Wow. Summon zombie. Hello. That could be useful. Flame touch. Weakness to poison. Ugh. These are not very good spells, are they, really? I'll take my custom elsewhere, I think. What have I got left to sell? Oh my goodness, like a bazillion amulets. Right, let's go find the jeweler. Because I know there's one around here somewhere. Yeah, there you are.
Yes? Let's do business.
800 gold? Only 800 gold? You've got to be kidding me. That's a joke, that is. I'll give him just the worthless little bits of mundane amuletry. That's a word now, I made that up. Amuletry. It's a thing. It's a word now. Look it up.
That's a good deal.
It's a walking thing. Yeah, I'll keep that up. That is definitely is useful. Although I bet you anything, I'll probably keep forgetting I've got it again. But never mind. It's staying. The feed bag. Jensen's good as new merchandise. Three brothers trade goods. So, yeah. Hello.
May I help you?
Yes, you may.
I offer the finest goods and lowest
Right,
prices.
1,000's probably gonna be the best I can get, honestly. So let's do this. Oh, get rid of the base amulet of absorption while I'm at it. Suppose I don't need either of those. I'll keep that for now. Ring of heavy armor, no, fuck off. But Pardon my French. Ring of Retribution? No, I don't really have the room for it. I need to be wearing other rings like the Ring of Intelligence. The Robe of Protection. That I'm keeping just because it's a snazzy bit of civilian clothing I can pop on every now and again. And the sprint boots I'm keeping because I don't know, I seem to be running ridiculously fast with these things and I like it. The Vest of Warding, on the other hand, can be gone. Right, Potion of Insight. Potion of Grace. Potions of Fortune.
That's a fair deal.
Am I haggling probably with you? No, but it hasn't really mattered so far because everything's been max value anyway.
Other satisfied customer.
Good for you. Now then. I seem to have some sort of recollection that Fighting Chance has slightly more than 1,000 gold. Could be wrong.
Come on.
She doesn't seem very happy to see me. Yeah, she has 1,200. I see. Wow, disposition 16. What the hell did I do to piss you off, madam? Goodness me, right? I'm off. Not. Yeah, actually, you know what? I probably don't even need high disposition to sell her shit, do I? Because this stuff is worth way more than 1,200.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Yeah. Take all this crap. Don't know what I did to piss her off, I really don't, but never mind. Oh yeah, and you should probably repair some of my things.
Can't go into battle with broken.
How much is this going to cost me? A fortune, but never mind. Right, so that now does 15 damage, which is pretty sweet. 17 damage. Awesome. I also have 15,000 gold now, which is crazy. But, you know, whatever. I fought for 2 hours almost against that vampire. Which I damn well feel like I've earned it, so... What I am going to do, though, is I'm actually going to deposit some of this, because I don't need to, because gold doesn't weigh anything in this game, but I feel better knowing it's in the bank, and not in my wallet. Deposit another 5,000, and I'll use the rest. There's just general spending money, I suppose. Well, you know what? No. I will deposit another 2,000. I can get by on 3,000 gold, easy. Also, my health is in a terrifically bad state at the minute. What would be better to use, this or potions? I can make more potions. I'll use this. These potions. Right then. Okay. Now that business is concluded, which I may have edited out, by the way, in editing, because that was a fairly lengthy shopping experience, and I'm not sure all of it was really worth watching. But now that it's all out of the way, hello there, Manfred Castring. Let's go to the Arcane University. I'm looking for a book, you see. Why is Idris looking for this book? I don't really know. Maybe he just sort of heard about it, or maybe he's seen these stepstones at the wells and things, and he's wondering what the hell they're for. Hello, Councillor Oscuro. You're new.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Okay. The blimmin' heck did you come from? Were you here the whole time? I just never noticed you before. That's interesting. Anyway. Let's go to the Arboretum. That's the Arena District. That's not the Arboretum. What am I on about? I don't need another potion. I'm still taking health damage, I think, aren't I? It's all that recharging I did. It has a cumulative drain health effect, I think, or something. Arboretum Gate, here we are. Okay. I have to admit though, the running speed in this game compared to like Morrowind is like ridiculous. Like Morrowind is like super slow, and Oblivion for some reason is super fast. And the other issue I have with Oblivion compared to say Skyrim is that the jumping height in this, just for a character that doesn't even have remarkable acrobatic skill, is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. An ordinary person should not be able to jump clean over a deer. I mean, that was high enough to jump over the deer. It's just the collision physics went a bit weird. You know, it's absurd. The height at which I can jump. Look, so if I stand next to this woman here and jump, my feet are level with her head. That is absurd. That's ridiculous. If I run and jump, it goes even higher, I think, at one point. Oh, maybe not. But anyway, it's silly. It's really silly. If you get acrobatics actually upgraded in this game to like 100, you can, you know, leap small buildings. It's absurd. Boulder Dash, Poppycock, etc. And I'm glad they got rid of acrobatics when they made Skyrim, is all I can say, because it was a stupid skill. It was a stupid skill in Morrowind. I mean, it was never... I mean, what was the bloody point in acrobatics? I really don't understand. Just give us a universal, relatively good jumping height. Then maybe some spells that allow us to jump higher. And some spells that allow us to levitate, and that's fine. You don't need an acrobatic skill. You don't. Hey, gentlemen and ladies, that is what's called streamlining, not dumbing down. There was no point in acrobatics existing. Hell, there wasn't any point in athletics existing when you had a speed attribute, so... Anyway. The lag. Oh my god. Now then, so we're here in the Arcane University. And we're looking for a book that may give us some information on these strange stepstones, which for some peculiar reason we've only just noticed. In all the time we've been here in Cyrodiil, apparently we've only just noticed these stepstones. So anyway, slight plot hole aside. Nice robes, dude. Let's go find a book in the other building. I need to go to the Mystic Archives, but instead I came here for some reason. Oh, the fog's back. Lovely. There is a book in here, and I will save you the pain of me looking around for it, because I already know where it is. Hello, Tarmina.
Tarmina, this is my Mystic Archive.
Okay, I'll just a second. This is getting a bit silly now. Damn it, you've finished talking now. Oh, whatever. Now maybe I can hear you over the music.
Too big for me. Loud, dirty, clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumar, save time.
Give it to me. I have to admit also, the Argonians look a hell of a lot better with this face mod. They haven't really done much with it. They've just given them a new face texture, I think, that looks a bit more like the Skyrim one. But it looks good. I like it. The Khajiits, on the other hand, look... I can't quite make my mind up about. They look interesting, I'll just put it that way. The Ayleid Steps, here we go. This is what we're looking for. The Ayleid Steps by Anika Kaul. I will exit for now and just read this. These stepstones are very intriguing. Perhaps I should try to learn more about them. The Mages Guild has apparently been investigating them for many years already. Perhaps... yeah, maybe if I were to get involved in the guild's activities, I could find out more about how they work. Continue. Oh, I should probably take that with me. But also, I will read it. It's only 6 pages long. Won't take very long. I'll do it. Now then. Oh, I wish I had a drink here just to wet my whistle with, but never mind, we don't. I'll have to do it live. What do we know about the so-called Ayleid Steps? Sadly, very little. They are found everywhere, most notably in Ayleid ruins and on Ayleid wells, but also in the fields, mountains and hills of Cyrodiil, in mines and caves, and even below the surface of our lakes, rivers and sea. Really? Wow, okay. Should keep a lookout for these things. There are many hundreds of them to be found in our world. We see them almost daily, but we barely notice their presence. We refer to them as Ayleid Steps, or stepstones. They're an ordinary part of our world, very much like furniture. is a part of our homes. All we know for sure is that they were built and used by the Ayleids. They also cannot be moved or destroyed by human means. Some protrude from the earth, inviting weary travellers to sit and enjoy rest. Any knowledge or explanation beyond this is merely speculation and should be considered a rumour or legend. That being said, some Mages Guild members have shared interesting theories about the steps. Marina Ansett of the Leyland Mages Guild focused her studies on the 8 stones located in the Imperial City Palace corridor. Oh, okay. So those exist now. She suggested that the steps actually formed a network which covered all of Cyrodiil's important regions. She guessed that the Ayleids used them to somehow monitor events in remote areas, merely by continually watching the stones in the palace. Ronus Etzwain, a highly ranked mage at the Arcane University, saw the steps as markers used in unknown Ayleid rituals. He thought that maybe they were used to pinpoint the spots where certain energies flow through the earth, and where Ayleid mages should stand to be able to tune in to them. Valera Migraine, really? Wow. What a name. Valera Migraine II of the Mystic Archives, okay, whatever, speculated that the well-known Welkin stones should somehow be used with the steps. Many other researchers have also observed that Welkin stones seem to react to the steps with a slight increase of their glow. Jazira, a mage in Coral, said that the steps were actually a referential system for the gods up in the stars. The fact that the stones often, learn to read, Jesus, sit in groups of multiple steps was so intriguing to him that he set out to draw huge maps of Cyrodiil on which all these groups were accurately represented. He hoped to decipher their meaning, as if they were symbols or pointers. He never did complete his task, as he was killed by a Minotaur during an expedition far east of Bruma. I can see that happening, honestly. You know, that one trip into the woods was bad enough. Irvin Austal, an apprentice of the Mages Guild, stated a few years ago that the steps had to be activated by means of a main switch, located in a certain Ayleid ruin. They then could be used as portals to travel to unknown worlds. Shortly after making this statement, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Maybe he was right. ... Let's take that. So there we go. Bunch of different interesting theories, but the one interesting one is that they can be used with Welkin stones. And our journal entry did say maybe if I were to get involved in the guild's activities I can find out more about how they work, but what it's really wanting to tell us is that I can't see from here because I'm stuck in the damn Imperial City. Hang on. I'm gonna have to actually get outside first. And I'm gonna keep drinking potions. Slowly healing all that soul damage I did to myself. Now then, right. Okay. What it's actually wanting us to do is to go here to just outside Wellspring Cave. I'm not seeing the connection here between this journal entry and go here to Wellspring Cave, and I'm not sure where I'm supposed to infer that, but that's where the mod wants us to go, so I'm gonna, for the sake of getting it started, we're gonna make that. I'm gonna have to make that leap of faith and just say that's where we're deciding to go because reasons. I have no in-character justification for this whatsoever, but that's where we're headed. Also, a Shrine of Talos. Look at that. So yeah, we're going this way, basically. I've got all the equipment I need to go wandering off into the woods again. Elba, I can just stay at the stables for now. We're not going to really... We don't desperately need him. He's just convenient, really. That's what he is. He's convenient. Come on then. Where are you? Some damage to your life force is healed. That's good to know. Something wants me dead. I don't know where it is, though. I'm surprised, honestly. I didn't think there were that many monsters on the City Isle, but fine. There you went. Where are you? Come here. It's a wolf. And a mountain lion. And an unholy alliance. Ever I saw one. Oh god, oh god, oh god, please don't die. Oh, for heaven's sake, Jesus Christ. Fine, strong potion of healing. Bloody hell. Did I mention how much I hate mountain lions? Whew. Did I take his lion pelt? I did not, but now I have. Anyway, yeah, we're going this way, basically. I'm going to assume that there is an Ayleid well over here. And I'm going to assume that Idris somehow remembered that it was there and decided, right, I shall go test this theory. So off we go, basically. I'm also going to pop on... I'll take that off because I don't need it. Pop the Ring of Intelligence back on, and I'm going to wear my base necklace of sea walking so I can do this. Whee! I'm also going south, which I really shouldn't be doing. I need to go this way. Getting a bit disorientated here. But anyway, yeah, this was what we're doing. And that's gonna... Oh, I forgot mudcrabs aren't hostile. With Monster Mod. Never mind. Nernroot. Been a while since I saw one of them. Is that a shrine over there? Do believe it might be. Let's go and investigate. So yeah, we're gonna go off here. We're gonna make that leap of logic and just, you know, do what the quest says. Follow the damn quest marker. I probably could have been implemented a little bit better this opening quest here, but whatever. Oh, it's a ruined shrine. It's an X shrine. A shrine no longer is this shrine. And wow, major epic fog. Fine, whatever. Look at all this. This is all unique landscapes, this stuff here. It's great. Oh look, a sewer entrance. Although, is it the sewer entrance, or is it a sewer entrance? That is the question. Southeast exit. Oh look, bottles of beer. Ale, sorry. Southeast tunnel. Yeah, no, this is a different one. It goes into a different section of the sewers. This way. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to say. Just remember there was a you know an Ayleid well over this way because we've been past here before. Has decided he's going to charge off and test this theory to the closest Ayleid well he can remember. Oh look, another shrine. And that's what we're doing. And he's managed to forget completely in a bout of eccentric enthusiasm. He's completely forgotten that his horse is outside the front gates of the city, and so we're going on foot. And another nerd room. Thank you. There's just a shrine of Stendar. Protect the weak. I'll do my best. Recharge added. Is that a constant effect or something? What was that about? Whatever. And I suppose once we get over there, this way, we'll probably look at our map. Will we, Idris? Yeah, we'll probably look at our map and realise, oh, well, we're on this side of the river anyway. Might as well go to the... Oh my goodness, right, okay, the mine's a little bit further away than I thought it was. Oh dear. Would it be possible to get a boat from the waterfront to Breville? I reckon it would, you know. So maybe that's what we'll do instead, because that's a long journey otherwise. Oi. Piss off. Well, I didn't mean literally. Come back. There'll be battle music for ages if you don't die. Don't take my words so literally. wanted you to figuratively piss off. Oh, for heaven's sake. The nonsense I have to endure. There we go. I'm not even gonna loot you. That was too funny. Right, off to Wellspring Cave, which is over yonder. That way. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna. It would take us the rest of the episode at least to get all the way down there on foot, and it's not happening, frankly. Now what? Oh, another one of you. Thank you for that. You know what? Oh, hello, another Nern root. God, Nern root central is it around here? Well, you know they are supposed to grow next to water, I guess. Anyway, what we haven't done in a while is a bit of alchemy. I've suddenly remembered. Let's do that now before I forget. What do we got? Camberlet caps mixed with wolf meat. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. Restore health and shock damage. Maybe not. No, don't mix your mushrooms, kids. Then there's lion meat. Lion burgers tonight, kids. Alright, okay. Flying magnetic caps with a giant heart? Yeah, alright then, fine. That's probably about it, isn't it, really? Never mind, that's fine. I have 26 restore health, which is cool. I forgot how good at Alchemy Idris was, actually. Now then. Aha! What is this? We found the Ayleid well, but we also found something else. This is what I was looking for. Can you tell I've tested this already, just to make sure it would all work? Ted Major's Guild Messenger. Oh no! What happened? Someone stole his shoes, apparently. Look at that. He was mugged for his shoes. Like, they didn't even take the base ring of light. They just weren't interested. They wanted his shoes, and they wanted them now. Oh dear. I'll have the gold. I'll have the base ring of light. I'll have the copper amulet, because he ain't going to need it anymore. Vatican Investigation Report. Honoured Archmage, we have partially deciphered the Ayleid tablets that were found in the ruins of Vatican. As you suspected, they seem to deal with the so-called Ayleid Steps. These are said to be connected, forming a sort of steps network. As to what this network does, the tablet texts are very vague. We understand, however, that every time a step is used, it has to be energized with a Welkin stone. Unfortunately, before we can try using these steps, the entire network must be activated by a main switch. We think that this switch is hidden in a locked room located deep inside an Ayleid structure, the Witch Structure. Its location is referred to as structure inside cave or huge room near undecipherable. One of the tablets also mentions the name Abagalas. And what about the key for that locked room? Could that be the key we recovered and sent to the Arcane University last month? Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to steal a key now, aren't I? We are truly ashamed to admit that much of this is still unclear to us. We are eager to continue our exploration of these unseen rooms of Vatican and hope to find more clues here. May the Nine Garden protect you, Denel and Cyrodiil. I found a report addressed to the Archmage concerning the Ayleid Steps. And us being Idris, obviously, we're not going to give it to the Archmage, because why the hell would I do that? We don't even like him anyway. It seems that a mysterious Ayleid key is necessary in order to be able to activate the Steps network. Maybe I should go to the Arcane University and find out who has it. Wow. Developments. Who is that? What is this? It's a dead bear. It just looks like he's just face planted into the pavement. Whatever. Who are you? Oh, it's a forester. No, look, we've been over this. That was a completely different person altogether, and you're just being silly. Why did I pick up ginseng? I don't need ginseng. I thought it was flax. There we go, that's flax. We've got a little fort ruin here, haven't we? Well, I'm not in the mood for another dungeon delving expedition, so not just yet. I have a feeling we've got one of those to do in a minute anyway, once we get to, you know, thingy. What do you bloody call it? The mine we're after. The mine that we're supposed to be going to, yeah, that place. Yeah, so... Well, yeah, I think I'm going to go try and find a boat, which means I need to go get myself to the waterfront, which is all the way over there. Oh, bother. Never mind. Bit of a walk, but what? Never mind. So yeah, I'm going to go try and get a boat, I think, because otherwise... You know, I mean, I at least want to get there by the time this episode's over. If at all possible. I don't have to leave it halfway through with me. Oh god, how the hell did that happen? I broke the spell. Whee! Is that a feature, or is that just a very convenient glitch? I have to wonder. Huh, anyway. Do you like these magic... Oh, so I do like these magic boots, though, that are making me run nice and sharpish. That's pretty cool, I have to admit. This way is quicker. Hello, mud crabs. Saw one of them the other day, I know, you know. Yes, I did. I also fluffed up my sentence again. It's a bit late at night, in my defence. I've been awake for quite some time now, and I'm recording very late at night, for no other reason than I have nothing better to do. I don't feel quite sleepy enough yet to go to bed. So, as a result, my commentary is probably slightly more inane than usual, and slightly less well articulated, as usual, mate, innit? Bruv. Come on, here we go. It's over here. This is the waterfront. Oh my god, the sun's already starting to bloody set. I forgot how quickly the days pass in Oblivion compared to Skyrim and Fallout 3 for that matter. The timescale's a lot shorter. And I know people are going to say in the comments, you can change the timescale if you open the console and type blah 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 blah, but I'm not going to do that because, believe it or not, doing so in Oblivion actually breaks some of the quests in the game. And unfortunately, you don't know which quests are broken until they're broken. So, it does actually break some quests in the game, and that is why I'm not using the adjusted timescale. There may be a mod out there that allows you, you know, to adjust the timescale without breaking the game, but if there is one, I've never seen it. The bloated float. I think not.
Hello.
Oh yeah, orcs look a lot cooler as well with this face mod. They look slightly less like they're made of Play-Doh. Right, I believe we can go hire a boat if we pop inside the waterfront tunnel and then go see the dockmaster or whoever that is. Oh look, it's that ship for the Somerset Isles again. I would say, oh god, it's them. They've come to get me, but you know, if they've come to get me from the Somerset Isles after all this time, then I'm A, going to be surprised, and B, I'm going to chop them to little pieces with this. An honour, to be sure. Oh, fair enough then.
How are you today?
They clearly don't recognise me. Hieronymus Lex is unconscious. Intriguing. Are they going to have a hissy fit if I go on their boat? They might, you know. I'm not going to do it. As cool as the boat is, and as blatantly pinched from the Lord of the Rings as it might be, I'm not going to go on the deck, because I don't want to get killed. He's still unconscious, apparently, is Hieronymus Lex. And who are you? Sadiq Varjaz.
What can I do for you?
Nothing you can do for me, apparently. Matthias Draconis.
Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Master Umbacano is a fine gentleman. Mad for old Ayleid stuff, true, but he's got the dosh, so it's all right, ain't it?
Oh, you work for the Umbacano bloke, don't you? Fair enough. I don't have any more statues for him at the minute, but one of these days, I have been wondering whether or not I should try and attempt some sort of mad heist of his collection. Just steal it all for myself.
Good evening.
Hail, good citizen.
Right, Imperial Legion Customs. I think this is where we need to be.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
He should be sat right there. That's annoying. Where has he gone? It's 6:53 PM. It is not home time, people. Where are you?
There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for.
Yeah, well that's fine because I have little time for talking to you. Apparently, where's the guy gone?
It's you.
Knight Commander Percy of Kinnereth. No, I'm not the hero.
What is it now?
I understand the fighters.
Where is the man? Where is the man who I speak to go on the boat to go to Breville? Where is he? This is infuriating. I do not want to have to come back tomorrow.
Leave me alone.
By then I could have walked to Breville. Ugh. If I go back in again, maybe you'll have magically appeared. No, of course not. So there's the bag of gold I had to leave last time to pay for my trip. Oh, this is just annoying. God.
What is it?
You know what? I'm going to hang around down here at the docks. The old docky walkies down here. We're going to wait for a boat. We're going to book ourselves passage on a ship to Breville, and that is what's going to happen. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, I will be back once we've arrived in Breville, people.